slow. See, lean back, eyes low. Whole town sound like an echo. Just me and these old ghosts. Oh, yellow line stretched like a timeline. Palm trees sway in the sidelines. Corner store sign half flickered. Same old block, just older and thicker. Payphone rusted where we used to block. Now it's just weeds pushing through the light. Old mixtape in the dash still knocking. Every little crack in the road still talking. Riding down this neon memory lane. Quiet night carrying all this weight. All this weight. Every little glow spelling out your name. I'm alone but the past feel brave. Feel brave. Neon memory lane, where the time don't fade. Just a slow parade of the life we made. Liquor store cat in the doorway chillin'. Same old laugh, same old stories he's spilling. Saw your cousin on the block, said you moved upstate. Said you still spin tales about them golden days. Back when rent was cheap, dreams were pricey. We would talk big plans, living tiny. Hit the taco stand with the change we scraped. Arguing who make it, who would stay. Riding down this neon memory lane. Quiet night carrying all this weight. All this weight, all this weight, all this weight. Every little glow spelling out your name. I'm alone but the past feel brave. Feel brave, feel brave. Neon memory lane, where the time don't fade. Just a slow parade of the life we made. Windows down, got the world on mute. Only hear echoes of me and you. Streets so still, feel the engine breathe. Every soft hum like a melody. If I blink too long, will it all disappear? Audio slang, all the summer seas. I keep driving just to hold that frame. Till the sky trade black for a hint of gray. Riding down this neon memory lane. Quiet night carrying all this weight. All this weight, all this weight, all this weight. Every little glow spelling out your name. I'm alone but the past feel brave. Feel brave, feel brave. Neon memory lane, where the time don't fade. Just a slow parade of the life we made. chair, lean back, you stay loud. Ain't on my jeans, ain't from the crowd. Phone on mute, time on slow. Whole day heavy, let that go. Lighter do a dance, flame kiss leave. First pull hit, sharpen my teeth. Joke in a circle, coughed and grinned. Lost in the stories we never posted. Yeah. Rooftop raising, we just float, we just float. Whole squad grinning, inside joke, inside joke. Sky so close, I could tote it in my coat. Rooftop raising, let it rise, let it smoke. Neighbor in pajamas, watering plants. We trade head nods, unplanned truce pack. Cast they lawn chairs, gold on my wrist. Grease on the box, hot slice, first kiss. Talk about plans, we have belief. Talk about pain, we have reveal. Ash hit concrete, spark in the dark. Some things fade, some leave marks. Yeah. Rooftop raising, we just float, we just float. Whole squad grinning, inside joke, inside joke. Sky so close, I could tote it in my coat. Rooftop resin, let it rise, let it smoke. Yeah. Pass that truth round and round. Yeah, yeah. Every drag, tone it down. Say less, say more, same sound. One long laugh, home for now. Rooftop resin, we just float, we just float. Whole squad grinning, inside joke, inside joke. Sky so close, I could tote it in my coat. Rooftop resin, let it rise, let it smoke.
Bye.
seat, lean back, sky wide open, salt on my lips, whole world coasting. Leather still warm from the afternoon sun. Arm on the door, let my left hand run down the line of the car like I'm blessing chrome. Blue on the dash, that's I'm moving home. Palm trees bow when I slide past slow. Glass half down, let the dark air flow. That soft hush sound of the waves in my ear. Got a quiet little piece that I park right here. Midnight on the coastline, wind in my collar, time on pause. Silk in the moonlight, city in the rear view, all those calls fade into the low tide. Heart on cruise, care on mute. Midnight on the coastline, life tastes rich when the world stays smooth, so smooth. Gold face watch say it's way past late, but the road looks sweet, so I make it wait. Perfume faint from the girl last week, still in the seat like a secret we keep. Engine hum low like it learned to sing. Every little curve got a memory ring. Houses on the hill throw a soft glow down, but I'm staring at the line where the sea kissed town. Midnight on the coastline, wind in my collar, time on pause. Silk in the moonlight, city in the rear view, all those calls fade into the low tide. Heart on cruise, care on mute. Midnight on the coastline, life tastes rich when the world stays smooth, so smooth. You can have the noise, you can chase that shine. I just need this lane and a clean, clear mind. That cool salt air, that slow breathing. Every little mile feel like new soft skin. Midnight on the coastline, wind in my collar, time on pause. Silk in the moonlight, city in the rear view, all those calls fade into the low tide. Heart on cruise, care on mute. Midnight on the coastline, life tastes rich when the world stays smooth, so smooth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Play day, rainbow sky. Go, go. Elbows on the rail, shades catching that last glow. Phone face down, no buzz, just breeze on my afro. Homies in the cut, laugh soft on the patio. Whole block hums below, we way above the static though. Breathe tastes like mint and smoke, heart rate on cruise control. I already did that work, now I just let blessings roll. Rooftop cool, I'm good. Rooftop calm, I'm straight. Yeah, whole day heavy on me. Up here feel weightless, weightless. Rooftop cool, I'm fine. Rooftop breeze, my cape. Whoa, whole city glowing under. Up here I feel safe, I feel safe. Old wounds, yeah I got those, but they just flex scars now. Used to chase every echo, now I let it all die down. Slow sip from a paper cup, ice clean like a metronome. Got love in a couple of states, but this view feel most like home. I don't rush, I don't chase, I draw lines, I don't erase. If it's mine, it comes in time. I just hold my space, my space. Rooftop cool, I'm good. Rooftop calm, I'm straight. Whole day heavy on me. Up here feel weightless, weightless. Rooftop cool, I'm fine. Rooftop breeze, my cape. Whole city glowing under. Up here I feel safe, I feel safe. Slow roll, go glow, hand on the wheel, city moving like it's mine, yeah. Yeah. Candy paint drip, sun kissing on the hood. Left hand lean, right hand on the wood. Palm trees pose in the rear view frame. Chrome wide dance every time I change lanes. House shoes on, but the fit still rich. White tee crisp, little sparkle on the wrist. Breeze through the window, cologne in the seats. Parking lot talk, whole block know me by the beats. Old heads nod when I slide down the block. Little homies watch, tryna copy how I walk. LA sky looking dressed in gold, and every red light just a chance to roll slow. We just glide through Los Angeles, top back, feeling too fabulous. Every turn got that attitude, low ride life in a luxury mood. We just glide through Los Angeles, sunset dripping on the necklaces. Whole coast in my latitude, low ride life in a luxury mood. Yeah. Boulevard long, but the night feels short. Hit a back street just to let the wheels talk. Stop at the spot where the tacos stay flame. 4 place deep, still remember my name. Laugh with the squad, but my mind stay calm. Therapeutic when I'm riding through the pumps. Billboard big, but my stress real small. When the city look painted on the side of my door. Text from a queen, said she love this lane. Pull up slow, let her hop in the frame. Lip gloss glow, she don't even need a filter. Seat back, hair dancing in the mirror. We just glide through Los Angeles, top back, feeling too fabulous, so smooth. Every turn got that attitude, low ride life in a luxury mood. We just glide through Los Angeles, sunset dripping on the necklaces. Whole coast in my latitude, low ride life in a luxury mood. Whole day heavy, but the night stay light. Got peace in the mirror of these city lights. And tomorrow got pressure tryna cut my route. I just fuel up the tank and let the stress drip out, drip out, yeah. We just glide through Los Angeles, top back, feeling too fabulous, so smooth. Every turn got that attitude, low ride life in a luxury mood. We just glide through Los Angeles, sunset dripping on the necklaces. Whole coast in my latitude, low ride life in a luxury mood. Yeah, we glide. windows half down, night air, jasmine and gas. Leather still warm from the last valet pass. Go watch, soft glow, catching green after green. Billboards fade slow like an old faded dream. Phone face down, my piece on silent. Just me in this lane and a mind staying quiet. Palms lean in like they know my name. Took the long way home just to feel this lane. End of the night in the hills of LA. Cruising too slow, let the world drift away. Nothing on my mind but the breath that I taste. Sunset leather and a life I made. Calm in the chrome, every line so clean. Moon on the hood like a silver screen. Whole city hums while I slide and sway. End of the night, I'm at ease in LA. Left the penthouse, laughed off business and pride. Deals on the table, still I left them inside. Engine low talk, but my thoughts talk less. Used to chase clocks, now I just bless my stress. Sky got a bruise, purple over soft gray. Couple stars brave, trying to cut through the haze. Tank on full, heart on full too. Nothing I'm chasing, just enjoying the view. End of the night in the hills of LA. Cruising too slow, let the world drift away. Nothing on my mind but the breath that I take. Sunset leather and a life I made. Calm in the chrome, every line so clean. Moon on the hood like a silver screen. Whole city hums while I slide and sway. End of the night, I'm at ease in LA. Low beam, slow lane, we slide. Fresh fade, seat lean, I glide. Yeah, chrome cap on the wheel, fingers tapping the rhythm. Tires hum on the bridges, city glass in my vision. Left hand on the grain, right palm on the shift. Whole day on my back, just ride, giving it lift. Tag still on the shoes, white laces stay clean. Old school cologne scent stuck in my jeans. Neon numbers on the dash, climb and fall, but the pace stays smooth. I don't sweat it at all. Night drive, confidence, I don't rush. Whole block, watching when we rush. Slow roll, talking like we trust. Time, cool in my chest, that's my bloodline. Night drive, confidence, see that shine. Every lane open when I line. Face in the glass, I look fine. Face in the glass, yeah, I'm fine. Circle once round the block, cousins posted at a store. Little laugh, little nod, they know what I'm riding for. No chains on my neck, just a watch with a glow. I let the silence flex, that's the way that I show. Phone buzz in the tray, I reply when I land. Air blowing through the car like it's part of the plan. Red light on the corner, I don't stare, I just breathe. Anybody talking pressure, tell them talk to the breeze. Skirt. Night drive, confidence, I don't rush. Whole block, watching when we rush. Slow roll, talking like we trust. Time, cool in my chest, that's my bloodline. Night drive, confidence, see that shine. Every lane open when I line. Face in the glass, I look fine. Face in the glass, yeah, I'm fine. Windows crack, whole world feel close. I don't brag, I just let it all show. If you know, then you know how it goes. Quiet voice, heavy weight in my clothes. Night drive, confidence, I don't rush. Whole block, watching when we brush. Slow roll, talking like we trust. Time, cool in my chest, that's my bloodline. Night drive, confidence, see that shine. Every lane open when I face in the glass, I look fine. Face in the glass, yeah, I'm fine. Down, hair so sweet, sun on brown skin, new shoes on my feet. Yeah, yeah. Phone buzz, she like, where you at? Told her take a left with her palms all snap. Old school jersey, crease in the khaki, gold frame glasses, lens still flashy. Slide past mirrors, kids on the corner, smell that grill, uncle yelling out orders. Laugh from my belly, day too blessed. Whole block love me, I ain't even get dressed yet. Cruising down Sunset Lane, one hand up, other hand on the grain. I don't rush, I just ride my way, styling on them like it's 98. Cruising down Sunset Lane, whole world slow, but I'm still paid. I don't chase, I just choose my lane, styling on them like it's 98. Yeah, style light, shorty in a buggy, windows don't work, still tell her you stuntin'. She laughed, boy, you talk so slick. Told her life too short to be tight and stiff. Candy paint pill, but the vibe still golden. Songs from the past got the whole car floating. Neighbors throw a nod, OGs throw a piece. Cause I came from the struggle, but I move like it's easy. Cruising down Sunset Lane, one hand up, other hand on the grain. I don't rush, I just ride my way, styling on them like it's 98. Cruising down Sunset Lane, whole world slow, but I'm still paid. I don't chase, I just choose my lane, styling on them like it's 98. No stress in my rearview, bills still due, but they can't steal you. Turn it up when the doubt get loud, let the breeze run laps, run the crowd. Hey, new day, same sunshine, same old block, but the hard redesign. If they ask how I made my name, say I took my time down Sunset Lane. Cruising down Sunset Lane, one hand up, other hand on the grain. I don't rush, I just ride my way, styling on them like it's 98. Cruising down Sunset Lane, whole world slow, but I'm still paid. I don't chase, I just choose my lane, styling on them like it's 98. Sun dip slow. Paint still wet. Let it roll. Yeah. Yeah. Candy coat gleaming on the avenue. One hand on the wheel, not a thing to prove. Left arm hanging out, gold on the wrist. Old school cologne, summertime in the mist. Chrome swing gentle when I ease on the brake. OG playlist, every song's a mixtape. Laugh from the backseat, homies all cool. We been this way since we cut class after school. I'm just cruising like it's 95. See, lean back, let the world slide by. Got that timeless west in my veins tonight. Feeling too grown to rush, too young to hide. I'm just cruising like it's 95. Slow lane living, but my soul drive high. Every style, I feel like a piece of my life. Yeah, we ride, yeah, we ride. Whole block know me from the way I turn. Low and slow, all respect we earn. Old heads nodding like that's that groove. Shorty on the corner hits a little two-step move. Palms in the breeze, stories in the air. Talk about dreams like we already there. Money on my mind, but it's peace I chase. Feeling rich in the moment, not just in the say. Yeah, I'm just cruising like it's 95. See, lean back, let the world slide by. Got that Thomas West in my veins tonight. Feeling too grown to rush, too young to hide. I'm just cruising like it's 95. Slow lane living, but my soul drive high. Every style, I feel like a piece of my life. Yeah, we ride, yeah, we ride. Same star shining on a new decade. Same calm heart in a world that changed. If the stress hit hard, I just take that ride. Let the cool night air clear my mind. I'm just cruising like it's 95. See, lean back, let the world slide by. Got that Thomas West in my veins tonight. Feeling too grown to rush, too young to hide. I'm just cruising like it's 95. Slow lane da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Window down, elbow on the door, slow roll, small town glow. I don't need more. Old hoodie frayed on the sleeve, hold it heavy in my head, let it all leave. Long breath, salt in the air, red light, late light, nobody there. I'm just riding on these night moves. Let the quiet do what I can't do. Let the wind take the weight off me. Drifting easy through the dark, set free. I'm just gliding on a soft groove, past the worries that I once knew. Got the cool of the coast on my skin. Every mile feel my heart leaning. Text buzz, I don't look down. Right now, only thing I trust is this slow sound. Street sound, slide to the side. Thoughts like waves in the back, rise and subside. Old scars don't sting the same. I forgave myself in traffic right before the rain. I'm just riding on these night moves. Let the quiet do what I can't do. Let the wind take the weight off me. Drifting easy through the dark, set free. I'm just gliding on a soft groove, past the worries that I once knew. Got the cool of the coast on my skin. Every mile I feel my heart leaning. Da 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 da. Soft keys humming low, dashboard glow on tan skin, air from the window slow. Whole day fading behind us. Palm trees lean like old friends. Exit signs blur, we just blend. Sunset stains on the rear view. Past life riding right here too. Staples bag on the backseat. Mix CD, scratched up heat. Old taste pencil in the reel. Memories knocking on the wheel. Red cup in the cup holder. Laughing as the night gets older. Sneakers on the gas, cruise gentle. Old school station instrumental. Green light breeze through Fairfax. Head nod heavy with the snare cracks. Every corner got a story tucked. We roll by, windows up, still touch. Cruising through LA in the midnight hush. Whole town slow, but we still rush. Seats lean back, let the world slide by. We just ride, we just ride. Cruising through LA, all the noise turned down. Just you, just me, just this part of town. Nothing on my mind but the glow inside. We just ride, we just ride. Hollywood sign, just a faint outline. Billboards talk, but I'm off that line. Downtown glass in the distant fade. Echo Park lights on the ripple waves. Cut through streets I grew up on. Same old store with the busted on it. Saw my first fight on that cracked up block. First big dream in that parking lot. Mama worked late at the clinic. Told me hold tight when the funds got timid. Now I pass by in a different whip. Same blue sky, different script. You laugh soft at the things I say. I point out where I learned to pray. Where I skipped class, where I almost fell. You squeeze my hand like you know it well. Cruising through LA in the midnight hush. Whole town slow, but we still rush. Seats lean back, let the world slide by. We just ride, we just ride. Cruising through LA, all the noise turned down. Just you, just me, just this part of town. Nothing on my mind but the glow inside. We just ride, we just ride. Keys get quiet, bass still warm. Street lights blink like they keep informed. Turn down the block where the night feels kind. Park up slow, engine off, unwind. City still talks through the cracked white lines, but hearing this silence, your hand in mine. One last look at the sky so wide. We just ride, we just ride. Ooh.
back. City on mute. Just me and the hum. But it's midnight cool. Palms in the rear view. Gold sky fading in the slate. Half tank, full pocket, whole day. Whole day sitting on the brakes. Now the tension on my shoulders buttoned down. Still crisp, still straight. Leather got that cool kiss like you know I'm on a date with fate. Moon on the hood, that's jewelry. Waves in the paint, move fluidly. Phone face down in the tray. Everybody can't wait, this for me. Breeze got a hint of cologne. Windows half down, right slow. Red light hit the chrome, turn the world to a soft glow. End of the night, I glide. Slow lane king on the social side drive. Everything quiet, my heart on time. Luxury piece, LA on my side. End of the night, I glide. Hands on the wheel, but I barely try. Whole day heavy now, it feel like just me and the road and the soft sky. Hills in the distance, like they nod when I roll past. I ain't gotta prove one thing, already did that. That's old math. Bank set, mindset cleaner than this windshield. Not a streak shown, speakers talking like a close friend. Low words, deep tone. I remember when the gaslight used to hit me with the cold sweat. Now ballet on my government and how I like the seat set. Easy lap around the block, let the thoughts line up in a row. I ain't running from nothing tonight, I'm just letting that ease grow. End of the night, I glide. Slow lane king on the social side drive. Everything quiet, my heart on time. Luxury piece, LA on my side. End of the night, I glide. Hands on the wheel, but I barely try. Whole day heavy now, it feel like just me and the road and the soft sky. Turn the noise down, turn the soul up. Let the tires trace every old cut, all the pressure. Let it fall off my name. I'm coasting in a blessing on these quiet LA lanes. End of the night, I glide. Everything quiet, my heart on time. End of the night, I glide. Whole day heavy now, it feel like just me and the road and the soft sky.
Yeah, pulled up, air ride humming. Chrome smile, paint drip, sunny. 5 seconds, you already know what it is. $250,000 view from the balcony, but I still hit the cut like the block knew me. Suit jacket hanging, but the face still clean. Got the driver in the front, I just live in between. Palm leaf shadows on the leather when I slide in. Contracts on the seat, but the seat reclining. Bluetooth call, talk numbers, then I'm muted, cause the coastline loud and the life too stupid. Lemon in the water, ash blow off the cuff. Boardroom calm, but the talk stay rough. I make plays while the tires kiss lines. Move slow through the city, but I'm lapping 8 time. White tee tucked under $1,000 linen. Cuban link heavy like the sins I'm forgiven. LA in my lap like a folded map. I don't chase, sidetrack, let the money adapt. Executive lane, just cruise, I don't chase it. Wrist on glow, whole dash like a spaceship. Deep bass talk, every block wanna taste it. I don't gotta say much, they could feel how I made it. Executive lane, top down, I just face it. Westside breeze, whole life feeling weightless. High rise glass, but the roof's still the basement. I don't gotta say much, they can feel how I made it.
Yeah, down Pico, left turn by the Fox lot. Sun on the bezel, make the whole street stop. Watch, text from the team, closed deal, that's a light day. I've been stacking quiet since the MySpace white page. Neighbors see the car, think of film and production, but it's just me in the city in a silent discussion. Ties roll smooth over old frustration. Every red light look like a new vacation. I remember ramen with the couch half broke. Now the chef asked truffle while the wine get pulled. Same phone number, different tone when they call me. Talk to me proper, talker, I'm the one that moved the dolly. I ain't loud in the room, I just own the room. Let the small talk fade, let the big checks bloom. Yeah, flip through the pages of a life I designed. Every corner that I bled on now, pay me in kind.
Take it a lane, just cruise, I don't chase it. Wrist on glow, hold dash like a spaceship. E-base talk, every block wanna taste it. I don't gotta say much, they can feel how I made it. Executive lane, top down, I just face it. Westside breeze, whole life feeling weightless. I rise glass, but the root's still the basement. I don't gotta say much, they can feel how I made it. Leather warm, sky gold, it's a ritual. Lane change feel like a miracle. They ask how, I say minimal. Let's talk, more residual.
I spin blocks like I'm skipping stones. Every rich thought started broke at home. Now I sign off deals with a side-eye grin. Whole city in my rear view, now I'm with the wind. Put up to a house looking half like a gallery. Art on the wall, but the story in the salary. Pool like blue, like a day off promise. I don't flex cash, I flex peace and calmness. Still get love on the block where I came from. Hood barbecue, same plate, get the same love. Handshake stronger than a bank code number. We just traded in the stress for a quiet new summer. Patchwork days, not a life all stitched. From a studio garage to a compound fence. I keep a little scar in the tuck, stay grounded. Every nod that I heard turn to compound interest. Hit Melrose, grab suits, not selfies. Pollock with the owners talk, equity and shell fees. Slide back in the seats, playlist on classic. Let the sub hit deep while the traffic move past it.
Sun drop low, but the grind stay patient. Whole West Coast in the frame when I'm racing. I don't rush days. I just widen the pavement, executive lane. This the life that I'm saving. Executive lane. Executive lane.
Slide on in. We gon' ride this out. Real slow. Yeah.
Gold 3-spoke rims, spin past the liquor store. Same crack sidewalk, same homies by the dope. Palm trees lean like they eavesdropping on the block. Sun burning orange, but the street still cold as a rock. Pager on my hip, buzz twice, that's business. Old heads nod, they been witness to this. Back seat full of dream, front seat full of doubt. But I pulled to the curb, let the bass crawl out. Mama said pray, Pop said grind. Preacher said wait, I ain't wasting no time. Eyes on the rear view, past in the glass, but the tank on full, so I mash on the gas.
Sunset on the shore. We ain't run from the law, we glide. Slow lane, full heart. Let the whole west side decide. Hands up, heads high. It's that truth you can't hide. Sunset on the shore. Sunset on the shore, we ride.
Brown bag wrap round a 40 in the park. Kids shoot hoops till the court fade to dark. Cousin in a beanie got a strike, not a star. Said he died for the set, but he never left the yard. I'm from that line where a nickname means something earned in the summer when the heat keep drumming. County bus routes tattooed on the brain, so every time I tool, I remember that pain. Old school Chevy seatbelt never did latch, but we made it out alive off rhythm and scratch. I'm the voice of the curb, let the city for a guide. Turn the volume up high, let them know what we got.
Sunset on the shore, yeah. We ain't run from the law, we glide. Slow lane, full heart. Let the whole west side decide. Hands up, heads high. It's that truth you can't hide. Sunset on the shore. Sunset on the shore, we ride.
Dice game jump on the hood of a sedan. Uncle in the middle with a bottle in his hand. Laugh too loud, but his eyes say tie. Bills on the table, final notice on fire. Radio playing that Lowy sermon. Every kick drum make the whole block turning. OG tap the brim of his hat, says pace. Never let him see you rush, this a marathon race. I seen chalk on the pavement, names on the wall. Seen a good kid slip, trying to answer a call. But I also seen mamas turn rent into hope. Stretch a little food, make a whole house cope.
Sunset on the shore. We ain't run from the law, we glide. Slow lane, full heart. Let the whole west side decide. Hands up, heads high. It's that truth you can't hide. Sunset on the shore we ride.
If you from where I'm from, you already know the code. 2 eyes on the move, 1 eye on the road. If you from where I'm from, you already know the deal. We turn pressure into pride and that pride into steel.
Yeah. Sunday suit sharp, but the tie feel tight. Got a program folded for a homie last night. Choir sang strong, but my faith got tested. 12 rows back, eyes red, hard restless. Stepped out the church, caught the breeze, took stock. Whole block paused when the bells tick-tock. I ain't running from the past, let it ride in the back. But I'm steering this wheel, keep my mind on track. From the swap meet stalls to the bright court lights. From the front porch fights to the long court nights. I'ma carry this soil in the crease of my fit. Every verse, every breath, got a piece of it.
Sunset on the shore. We ain't run from the law, we glide. Slow lane, full heart. Let the whole west side decide. Hands up, yeah, heads high. It's that truth you can't hide. Sunset on the shore. Sunset on the shore we ride.
See, lean back, hand on the wheel, whole city humming. I move how I feel. Late night, slow roll, chrome lips talk, yellow line slide by, sidewalk chalk, phone tuck. No rush, this drive my time. Whole block know the sound when I cross that sign. No scars in my mind, new scars on my knuckles. Laugh at the weight, made peace with the trouble. Eyes low, but I see who been switching. Same ones wave now, ones caught it wishing. Night glide, I just let it ride, let it ride. Problems in the rear view, smaller with the miles. Night glide, hold past the quiet on the side. City in my window while I slide, while I slide. While I slide. Gas tank half full, but my heart feel heavy. Seen homies turn ghosts in a blacked out Chevy. Mama praying in the dark, said boy be steady. I learned how to swim in a world that's deadly. Street lights flicker, that's my only applause. Judge me from the curb, never knew my cause. Pocket full of doubt, but the face look calm. Talk low, trust less, keep the charm in my palm. OG on the corner gave game in a sentence. Keep your word clean, that's eternal credit. I took that, locked it up, tucked in my denim. Every bout face that I made had venom. Still I cruise, let the breeze kiss the pain. Turn the volume up, drown old names. Got a list of regrets like tags on walls, but I paint over each when the engine calls. Night glide, I just let it ride, let it ride. Problems in the rear view, smaller with the miles. Night glide, hold past the quiet on the side. City in my window while I slide, while I slide. While I slide. Windows crack, cold air in the cabin. Whole life flash on the glass, then it vanished. Question in my chest, heartbeat like a hammer. If I stop at this light, will I change my pattern? Same route, same turns, but I feel brand new. Hit a left where I usually pass straight through. Little risk in the dark, little shift in the plan. If the lane too tight, I just widen my span. Baby text hit my phone, said you still outside. Yeah, I'm in that gray zone, married to the drive. Can't lie, this distance keep my head in place. When I'm parked too long, feel the walls in my face. So I swerve through the doubt, let the fan blow slow. Every block, every stop, got a story I know. I ain't chasing no throne, I'm at peace with my stride. If you looking for me, I'm between day and the night. I glide, see, lean back, hand on the wheel, whole city humming. I move how I feel. One more mile, then I ghost in the dark. Engine turn quiet, but the road in my heart.
Sing rap.
seat, lean back.
I'm on the door.
Same route, same sun, but it shine like before.
Cool breeze in the window. Old stickers on the back plate. Tires paint halos on the black top. Whole block like a handshake. Low fade go to when I half smile. OG on the porch, give a head nod. He remember when I almost took the fast route. Now I coast, thank God, not the task force. Mailbox tilt, paint on the curb chip. Lil' homie shooting on a bent rim. They yell my name when I roll past slow. One day I tell him, yeah, bet then. Got a call from my cousin in the cell block. Say free, don't end up where I breathe rocks. So I keep it in the lines when the lanes swap. Still twist a little loud when the day drop. Palm trees and pageantry. Whole hood on the same speed. Ain't rushing through the gravity. We just ride, we just ride. Sunset on the battery. Time stretched like it's mad at me. They chase, we move casually. We just ride, we just ride. Corner store smell like hot grease. Scratch off dust on the counter. Old head swear he bout to hit big. Been saying that since I was a toddler. Got my change brown bag, then I slide out. Two-step to the beat from the ride out. Neighbors think I never leave the driver's seat. Whole life mapped out in this hideout. Ex-call, said she see me in the timeline. Wanna talk, said she missing how I rewind. Told her you was tripping on the downtime. Now you see the quiet was the gold mine. Everything slow, but my mind racing. Bills due, but I still keep my mind straight. Long as gas in the tank and the vibe safe, I can make a broke day feel first rate. Palm trees and pageantry. Whole hood on the same speed. Ain't rushing through the gravity. We just ride, we just ride. Palm trees and pageantry. Whole hood on the same speed. Ain't rushing through the gravity. We just ride, we just ride. Same pole, same wire, same stoplights. But it all look new when you drop pride. Let them honk, let them stress in the fast lane. We in cruise mode, baby, this the last train. Let it breathe, let it breathe, let it breathe now. Let it breathe, let it breathe, let it breathe now. Palm trees and pageantry. Whole hood on the same speed. Ain't rushing through the gravity. We just ride, we just ride.
Shine low in a glass, sky bleeding gold. I'm on the door, world hold on hold. Oh, taping that click that hits, long day fading into the hey.
Yeah. Left work with a box of regrets in the trunk, but I'm light in the seat, let the weight turn to dust. Neighbors wave slow, kids chalking up the sidewalk. Radio low, OGs in the talk box. Palm trees lean like they heard every secret. Hazy in the rear view, future where my feet is. Red light, corner store, cousin yelling what's good. Same crack curb that raised half the hood. I used to dream in this lane with the tank on it. Now the gas full up, but I'm chasing the breeze. Yeah, the bills still due, got scars in the plan, but this evening feel bigger than the problems at hand. Cruising down the coast in the slow lane, windows halfway down, letting go pain. Got the past in the back, letting it fade. I'm free for a minute in this Pacific slow lane. Cruising down the coast in the slow lane, hard on recline, I'm okay. Every mile say my own name. I'm free for a minute in this Pacific slow lane.
Hit PCH where the wind tastes like sea salt. Slick curve, oh me would've blamed it on default. Now I'm hand steady, mind finally untangled. Sunset framed in the mirror, perfect angle. Text from my mom, you ate yet, baby? Laugh to myself, some things stay crazy. Pull over at the lookout, waves all talking. Seagulls circling, couple teenagers walking. I remember being them too loud for the moment, trying to act grown while the doubts kept growing. Now I breathe slow, say it toast to the coastline. At times I was broke, but the hope never broke mine. Cruising down the coast in a slow lane, windows halfway down, letting go pain. Got the past in the back, letting it fade. I'm free for a minute in this Pacific slow lane. Cruising down the coast in a slow lane, heart on recline, I'm okay. Every mile say my own name. I'm free for a minute in this Pacific slow lane. I've been running from the noise since a little one. Tires on the freeway, mine used to come undone. Tonight I let the hum of the motor be my quiet. Let the sky ride versus an electrical wire. If I only get an hour like this, let it stretch, let it bend, let it twist till the weight in my chest float away. Ride the edge of the map, then stay, yeah. Street lights flicker on, but I'm still coasting. Friends hit the line, slide through what you holding. I tell them I'm good, got a date with myself. Me and this road and this hand on the bell. Past that park where my first love kissed me. We were young, dumb, thought forever would assist me. Now her face just a blur in the rear window. Still I smile, let the warm air blow. Every exit sign look like another decision, but I ain't in a rush to rewrite the vision. I'll turn back when the heart say when. Till then, just me and this beat again. Cruising down the coast in the slow lane, windows halfway down, letting go pain. Got the past in the back, letting it fade. I'm free for a minute in this Pacific slow lane. Cruising down the coast in a slow lane, heart on recline, I'm okay. Every mile say my own name, yeah. I'm free for a minute in this Pacific slow lane.
Hey, yeah, low rider crawl, ash in the tray, concrete and chrome. Steel toe mindset, curb dust on my jeans, county bus foam on the windows, whole road lane. Mom said clock in, block said clock something. I chose the one where the cops keep coming, rust on the back gate. Spray paint, dripping like rain, old heads pitching that pain. New kids learning that game, nights in the driveway. Deep talks over tall cans, looking with the tat faded knuckles, show me where it all ran. Said you either get a plan or you get a cell. Caught his case 80-80, still right from hell. So I'm riding that line like a bike with one brake. One eye on the pay, one eye on the Jace. Sunset orange, but the sky feel cold. Whole hood praying I don't fold, I don't scroll. Concrete and chrome, that's all I know. Tires hum slow through the war zone, go. Concrete and chrome, that's all I know. Tires hum slow through the war zone, go. Concrete and chrome, tattooed soul. If I leave this road, who am I then though? Fast food paycheck, can't stretch 8 days. Landlord banging that dough, talking grace, talking late. Homie with a chain link scar, say slide, get paid. But every quick stack got a name on the blaze. Seen chalk on the asphalt, kids still play tag. Jump rope, jump over where they zip that bag. Grandma on the porch with a rosary tight. Whisper every beat like a shield for the night. I move different, sharp with the step. Handshake cool, but I measure that depth. Eyes on the rear view, even when I park. That's how you live long in a town this dark. Old school box in the trunk, rattle roof, rattle frame. Whole block nodding when they hear my name. Not a hero, not a victim, just a man with a code. If you bleed with me, we brothers. If you switch, you a ghost. Concrete and chrome, that's all I know. Tires hum slow through the war zone, go. Concrete and chrome, tattooed soul. If I leave this road, who am I then though? 2 a.m. route, same street, same stress. Helicopter lights sweeping like it tryna undress. Liquor store glow, over crumpled receipts. Baby mama texting that heat, saying pull up, we need. I got gas on E, stomach on E. Phone bill past due, still they depend on me. So I lace up tight, mine like a map. Every alley, every shortcut, every old trap. Remember first time they handed me steel. Weight in my palm like a second heartbeat, real. I could've raised it, I could've thrown it away. I just stared at that choice, felt the whole world sway. Put it back in the trunk, said if it's that day, then it find me, not to find me, let the silence say. Now I hustle clean as I can, dirty world, same hand stack, slow talk less. Stick to the plan, but if they push too far, if they spin my block, I got butters at the corner store that'll hear one knock. Concrete and chrome, that's all I know. Tires hum slow through the war zone, go. Concrete and chrome, tattooed soul. If I leave this road, who am I then know?
Sidewalk box stories written in shoe prints and blood drives. Every mailbox watch, every bedroom clock tick tick. Who flip, who snitch, who slip. I just breathe with the engine, let the tires script. I just breathe with the engine, let the tires script.
Concrete and chrome, that's all I know. Ties hum slow through the war zone, go. Concrete and chrome, tattooed soul. If I leave this road, who am I then though?
Street side, sliding by slow. Hand on the wheel, mind on the goal. Windows half down, breeze in control. Yeah, we just ride. Leather seat lean, posture like a planet. Calm in the storm, feet steady on the granite. Dashboard glow, gold watch on my wrist bone. City in the rear view, future on the flip phone. Talk soft, move loud with my actions. Whole crew grew from the cracks in the mansion. Still cool, still humble, still on my route. Say less, do more, let the proof talk out. Still water, breathe deep, count blessings. Seen pressure make diamonds out of questions. Lane change, signal flash, then fade. I don't chase, I track what I'm made of. Midnight motion, let the road just roll. Slow heartbeat and a steady soul. I don't rush, I just take control. I just glide, I just glide. Midnight motion, let the baseline talk. Calm eyes on a long night walk. World out, but my mind on pause. I just ride, I just ride. Cruise through the block, same corners, new mindset. Used to want noise, now I only want silence. Now I want peace wrapped up in the progress. Money in the bank, but my spirit is the profit. Postcards heal, can't see them in the mirror. Cut a couple ties, now the vision getting clearer. If you wasn't in the struggle, don't expect my secret. If you never lit a candle, don't expect my brightness. OG's not when they see the composure. They know what it costs just to keep my composure. Kept faith when the plan looked hollow now. Every little step feel easy to follow. Like motion, let the roll just roll. Slow heartbeat and a steady soul. I don't rush, I just take control. I just glide, I just glide. Midnight motion, let the baseline talk. Calm eyes on a long night walk. World loud, but my mind on pause. I just ride, I just ride. Low beams on, let the stripes glide under. Heart so chill while the sky grow thunder. Everybody rushing like they scared to arrive. I'll get there when I get there, long as I survive. Long as I survive. Long as I still drive.
Engine humming at the light. Engine humming at the light. Gold face watching the moon. Oh, dash glowing blue.
Yeah, we slide song. Yeah. Let the seats breathe when I lean back. Whole crew fed, kept receipts for the setbacks. Hood taught math, count wins, dodge payback. Never flash what you can't replace fast. I was broke in the same jacket. Now the same block wave when the chain dancing. Yeah. Still parked close to the exit, just in case the vibe turn hectic.
Now you ride rich, where I keep it sold. Chrome on corner story never told. Moonroof money, let the city roll. Moonroof money, let the city roll.
Cousin hit my phone from the county. Told me stay sharp, let the love move around me. I don't chase hype, I just chase balance. Safe full of assets, heart full of malice for the ones that crawl. But I turned that loss to a loft with a garden. Stocks in the margin, cash in the glove, got a stash in the jargon. Old head said, son, play the long game. Sold a house in my mama's name. All gas when I changed lanes, but the tank full of pain that I overcame. Yeah.
Now you ride rich, brag, keep my soul. Home on corner story never told. Moonroof money, let the city roll. Moonroof money, let the city roll. Now you ride rich, brag, keep
2 phones buzzing on her armrest. New deals, oh stress, same address. I can see the greed in the glass when it clinks. So I sip slow, think slow, never overdrink. If you riding in this life, better buckle that pride. I done left 4 egos on the passenger side. Look up, same stars over projects in the States. Only difference what you do with your fate.
Yeah. Now you ride rich, where I keep my soul. Moonroof money, let the city roll. Now you ride rich, where I keep my soul. Moonroof money, let the city roll.
Yeah. Sun out, shades low, whole coast in my rear view. Look, I got the seat laid back, state plates on the bumper. Gold watch dancing, same color as the blunts. Phone on silent, I'm more quiet than I thunder. You just type tough, we shake hands with the runners. Fresh white tee, crease sharp on the khakis. Hit the corner store, OG still dap me. They know I showed up solo, but I move like a posse. Talk soft, eyes loud, aura is bossy. Haters throw shade, but the paint throw sparkles. You scrolling through comments, I'm signing these parcels. Paper in the backpack, numbers in the glove. Call risk what you fear, I call pressure what I love. Backseat diplomacy, we make peace in the whip. Yeah. Talk that talk while the wheels still dip. Came from the block, turn the block to a script. Every little move that I make sound right. Backseat diplomacy, we make plays in the whip. Turn one plan to a long bang roll quick. Smile in the pic, but the eyes say strict. Every little move that I make, I don't argue on the net, I let silence be the answer. You chasing every trend like it's some holy standard. We built our own lane, let the whole map panic. You stuck in one post, we planning out planets. Cousin in the pen row, told me never move sloppy. So I tuck every win like the folks might watch me. Whole squad different, but the code stay copy. Break bread, break chains, never break what's solid. Meetings in the drive-thru, deals in the driveway. Turn the side street to a Friday on a Monday. You pay for attention, I tax for my time. If it costs me my peace, then the price out of line. See diplomacy, we make peace in the whip. Yeah. Talk that talk while the wheels still dip. Came from the block, turn the block to a script. Every little move that I make sound. Backseat diplomacy, we make plays in the whip. Turn one plan to a long bang roll quick. Smile in the pic, but the eyes say strict. Every little move that I make sound rich. If I said what I know, they'd freeze up quick. So I ride, window crack, let the breeze talk slick. You can see it in my walk, in my calm, in my grip. I don't brag, I just live what you tweeting and delete, little kid. Pulled up smooth, big homie in the front yard. He said never let him see you try too hard. So I keep my wins light, keep my circle tight. Let them guess what I got while I double up at night. You judge off chains, I judge off character. You run from the fade, I run from the cameras. Whole different caliber, same old calendar. Sun up, sun down, stacking like a janitor. Turn no beef in the business, got the ops at the table. We toast with the rivals, now we almost stable. Used to pray for an out, now we pray we stay grateful. Cause the realest kind of power is to tell them we straight. Backseat diplomacy, we make peace in the whip. Yeah. Talk that talk while the wheels still dip. Yeah. Came from the block, turn the block to a script. Every little move that I make sound real. Backseat diplomacy, we make plays in the whip. Turn one plan to a long bang roll quick. Smile in the pic, but the eyes say strict. Every little move that I make sound rich. Every little move that I make sound rich. Every little move that I make sound rich.
Yeah. Sun out. Brim low. Front porch stories. Listen close.
First of the month, hoes hit the lawn. Grandma in the kitchen, slipper still on. Mailbox leaning, paint all gone, but the whole damn block feel calm. Candy blue Chevy on cinder blocks. Cousin got dice in the Nike sock. Old heads posted at the barber shop. Tell him by the time when it stay too hot. Mama say, boy, be home for dark. I'm already on the corner, posted at the park. Hoop game shaky, but my talk game sharp. Got dreams in the backpack, doodled on the charts. Homie got a page, I swear he plug all the year. Got a beeper, but he still live here. We laugh to the bank of the EBT line, trying to flip a little hustle into overtime. Front porch stories, they made me. From the crack in the paint to the concrete
songs to the Sunday breeze. Everything I am came off this. Front porch stories, they raised me. From the hand-me-down shorts to the white tee crease. If you wasn't right here, you can't claim these scenes. Everything I love came off this.
Blockhead rules, we ain't read them, we knew. If you roll through fast, better hope you just flew. If you talk too loud, better back that proof. Cause the aunties see y'all from the plastic roof. Bodega run, grape soda and chips. Little homies learn math off a parking strip. 2 grams in the bag, trying to call that rich. Till the boys hit the corner, trying to snatch that wish. Uncle on the steps with a plastic cup. Say the game too cold, gotta pad your luck. Say the chain too gold, they'll pat you up. So you tuck that shine when the glass truck cut. Half my dogs hoop, other half roll dice. Other half pray they don't pay that price. Everybody talk change when they catch that sight of a toe tag for 'em all blue and red light. Yes, front porch stories, they made me. From the crack in the paint to the concrete tree. From the siren songs to the Sunday breeze. Everything I am came off this front porch stories, they raised me. From the hand-me-down shorts to the white tee crease. If you wasn't right here, you can't claim these scenes. Everything I love came off this street. Night drive, same block, grown now, same crack curb, just a little more run down. I ain't on the corner, I'm the one that they count. To make it off the map, then circle back round. Mama got a porch swing, finally get rest. Fridge stay packed, that alone feel blessed. Homie doing 10, sending flicks, no flex. Write him every 2 weeks so we don't lose step. Shorty's on the court, I just watch then coach. Tell them both hands up when they take that hope. Tell them keep their name clean when they chase that note. Don't let a weak little bag write your whole life quote. Tattoo tears on the boy next door. Never left town, but he been through wars. I see me in his eyes when he stared too long. So I tell him use the pain, make your own new song. Front porch stories, they made me. From the crack in the paint to the concrete tree. From the siren songs to the Sunday breeze. Everything I am came off this street. Front porch stories, they raised me. From the hand-me-down shorts to the white tee crease. If you wasn't right here, you can't claim these scenes. Everything I love came off this street. Same chalk on the ground, new names in the dust. Same church on the corner, still pray for us. Same palm trees lean, same wind in the brush. Only thing that changed is who they call on the trust. I remember every porch, every screen, every squeak. Every hot box car up and down this street. Every knock at the door after 2 a.m. Had somebody mama ask, you seen my kid? Porch stories, they made me. From the crack in the paint to the concrete tree. From the siren songs to the Sunday breeze. Everything I am came off this front porch stories, they raised me. From the hand-me-down shorts to the white tee crease. If you wasn't right here, you can't claim these scenes. Everything I love came off this street.
Top down. Palm trees. Seat lean back. You can smell that breeze. Slide out the driveway, sandals on the mat. Gold on the neck, little sun on the tap. Mom in my ear like, boy, drive slow. But I'm rolling past the corner where the grass stay low. Fresh white tee, still got the faux line. Neighbor yell, I see you, that's the goal sign. Old heads on the porch playing dominoes. Little kids race bikes where the saga grows. Stop at the light, tinted glass, eyes low. Green turns green like, yeah, we might glow. Cop on the corner, but he mind his biz. He just not once, that's the life we live.
Sunset on Crenshaw, rolling so easy. Warm wind hitting in the sky, go peachy. We just riding all day. Feeling like the block gon' love me. All head on Crenshaw, speakers on wave. Every little problem get parked, behave. We just riding all day. Feeling like the block gon' love me.
Hit a right by the mirror with the saints and the stars, where they paint lost names, where they pray for our hearts. Homie at the taco stand, slide me a plate. He say, pay me when you can, that's a whole lot of faith. Girl on the gram say she bored, where you at? Send a little pin, she appear in the back. Laugh so loud, make the rear view
few shakes. She got legs on the dash, I just stare at the lane. Gas half full, but the soul all full. Windows halfway, let the whole world pull. Call from my cousin, he just beat that case. He said, meet me at the park, I'ma see you safe.
Sunset on Crenshaw, rolling so easy. Warm wind hitting in the sky, go peachy. We just riding all day. Feeling like the block gon' love me always. On Crenshaw, speakers on wave. Every little problem get parked, behave. We just riding all day. Feeling like the block gon' love me always.
Look, from the swap meet fits to the high school bleachers. Every lane that I switch, got a story, got a feature. That house with the lemon tree, that shop where they cut for cheap. All that history, ride with me in the seat. Old tape in the deck, got it hissing in time. Same song that my uncle used to play in his prime. He said, never leave home till you know who you are. So I carry every block like a badge, not a scar. Pass by the church, open doors, kids singing. Pass by the court, chain that still ringing. Sun hit the hood like a go-to grin. Even when I'm broke, I feel rich in the skin. Phone on mute, I ain't answering stress. Bills gon' wait, I'm just catching this breath. Every mile like a milestone blessing. Hit another left, count another small lesson, yeah.
Sunset on Crenshaw, rolling so easy. Warm wind hitting in the sky, go peachy. We just riding all day. Feeling like the block gon' love me always. Sunset on Crenshaw, let the daylight fall. Let the chrome just crawl through it all. We just ride to the night, match the shine of this west side state of mind. Ooh.
Yeah.
See you later back.
Arm on the door. Same route, same sun, but it shine like before. Yeah. Cool breeze in the window. Old stickers on the back plate. Ties, paint, halos on the black top. Whole block like a handshake. Low fade, gold tooth when I half smile. OG on the porch, give a head nod. He remember when I almost took the fast route. Now I coast, thank God, not the task force. Mailbox tilt, paint on the curb chip. Lil' homie shooting on a bent rim. They yell my name when I roll past slow. One day, I tell them, yeah, bet then. Got a call from my cousin in the cell block. Said stay free, don't end up where I breathe rocks. So I keep it in the lines when the lanes swap. Still twist a little loud when the day drops.
Palm trees and pageantry, whole hood on the same speed. Ain't rushing through the gravity. We just ride. Sunset on the battery, time stretch like it's mad at me. They chase, we move casually. We just ride.
Yeah, corner store smell like hot grease. Scratch off dust on the counter. Old head sway bout to hit big. Been saying that since I was a toddler. Got my change brown bag, then I slide out. Two-step to the beat from the ride out. Neighbors think I never leave the driver's seat. Whole life mapped out in this hideout. Ex-call said she see me in the timeline. Wanna talk, said she missing how I rewind. Told her you was tripping on the downtime. Now you see the quiet was the gold mine. Everything slow, but my mind race. Bills due, but I still keep my mind straight. Long as gas in the tank and the vibe safe, I can make a broke day feel first rate.
Palm trees and pageantry, whole hood on the same speed. Ain't rushing through the gravity. We just ride. Sunset on the battery, time stretch like it's mad at me. They chase, we move casually. We just ride.
Same pose, same wide, same stoplights. But it all look new when you drop pride. Let them hump, let them stress in the fast lane. We in cruise mode, baby, this the last train. Yeah. Let it breathe now.
Palm trees and pageantry, whole hood on the same speed. Ain't rushing through the gravity. We just ride. Sunset on the battery, time stretch like it's mad at me. They chase, we move casually. We just ride.
Yeah. Windows half down in the heat. Seat lean back. Whole block smell like summer.
Low rider afternoon, slow roll, same old tune. Palm trees swaying out of view. I'm just sliding. Low rider afternoons, whole world moving out of room. Sun drip sky that faded blue. I'm just sliding. Yeah, sun stuck high on the chrome. Ashtray full, but I'm grown. Same two cousins on the phone. Where you at? On my way, same tone. Corner store chips and a brew. Old heads posted in front like a crew. Telling me stories about 82. Same hood, same curve, same view. Oh, little homies tossing that ball. Chalk lines left from last fall. Mama yelling, that's on my call. But the rent's still late, that's all. Laugh it off, let the day run. Still shade, but I still want sun. Hard heavy, but the beat feel fun. Every wrong turn feel like the one. Low rider afternoon, slow roll, same old tune. Palm trees swaying out of view. I'm just sliding. Low rider afternoons, whole world moving out of room. Sun drip sky that faded blue. I'm just sliding. Go watch tick, but I'm late. Block party talk at the gate. Girl from way back looking great. She know my past, still wave. Yeah. Cousin got work in his socks. Smile too wide for the cops. Say he'll quit when it pop, but we both know that promise might drop. Sprinklers hit that crack road. Kids run through it like gold. Whole life on this zip code. Dreams too big for the area code. I seen friends fade in the smoke. Seen plans and there's a joke. So I cruise like it's all I wrote. Every left turn feel like hope. Low rider afternoon, slow roll, same old tune. Palm trees swaying out of view. I'm just sliding. Low rider afternoons, whole world moving out of room. Sun drip sky that faded blue. I'm just sliding. Street lights blink on then off. Old folks close blinds then talk. Sirens hum far off then stop. We still here on this block. Big dreams in a small front yard. Old scars under new fresh scars. Still laugh, still play these cards. Still ride like we already started. Look. Yeah. Yeah.